Okay, so this is New York Times Sudoku Hard for June 15th, 2025. This is my walkthrough, and you can play this Sudoku from the link in the description. Okay, let's get it going. First thing first, I can place 2 and 4 in box 6. I guess I'm gonna place 2 and 4 double. 2 and 4 are on column 9 and they are also on column 8. That means I cannot place 2 and 4 in these cells. So 2 and 4 will use these two cells in box 6. Here's 4, which makes this cell 2, and that gives me 4 here. And I think I can finish all the 4s now. I can place 1 in box 5. 4 gives me 4 here. That will let me place 4 in box 2. And that will let me place 4 in box 1. And that will let me place 4 in the last 4 in box 7. 4. So 4 will be here. And I can now place 7 on column 7. This 7 blocks these. This 7 blocks here. That will give me 7 here. And I can place 8 in box 8. This 8 blocks like this. This 8 goes this way. This 8 blocks this cell. So 8 will be here. And what would be next? I don't think it was very difficult. Okay. Okay, looking at row 2 and box 1. Okay, why not? Box 1 has 1, 3, 6, which have not been placed on row 2. And because they cannot go in here, they will have to use these 3 cells. And here's 3 and the 6 that block this cell. That gives me 1. And these will be 5, 8, 9, which gives me 2 numbers for these 2 cells, which are 2 and 7. And that tells me 3 numbers for these 3 cells, which are 1, 5, 9. And this cell is blocked by 1 and 5. So this cell becomes 9. And this 5 gives me 1 here. And this will be 5. And that lets me place 5 in box 8. Because of these 5s, 5 will be here. And that lets me place 7 in box 8. This 7 blocks these. Gives me 7 here. And also I can place 9 in box 2. These two will be 2 and 9. because of 3 6 double here, and 9 here blocks this cell, gives me 2 and 9. That gives me 2 in box 5. 2 2 2 gives me 2 here, so this will be 3 or 6. Now now I can place 7 on row 5, because to do that I have to look at column 2 first, where this 7 and this 7 blocks these, and here's 7 that blocks this cell. So for column 2, 7 has to be put into one of these two cells. That means I cannot use 7 in any other cells in box 4, these cells. These cells cannot be 7 because 7 will use one of these two cells. Focusing on row 5 now, these cannot be 7 for that reason, and this 7 blocks this cell, this 7 blocks here, so I can place 7 on row 5 only here, and that will let me place 9 in box 6. This 9 blocks like this, gives me 9 here. 9 and 9 lets me place 9 in box 9. And I can place 9 also in box 5. 9, 9, 9 gives me 9 here. That will give me 9 in box 6, which will be here. I haven't cleaned this up yet, but this 9 and this 9 block these, so I have to place 9 here. And now I can place 5 on column 2, because this 5 and this 5 block these, this 5 blocks here, so 5 will be here. Oh, and I can place 5 in box 4. This 5 blocks like this, this 5 blocks these. That gives me 5 here. That gives me 8 and 5. Okay. Now this row is now missing 3 and 6, and the 3 is already here, so this will be 6 and this will be 3, and that makes this cell 6 and makes this cell 3. And the last number of this box is 8, and now I have 8 and 8, which block these, gives me 8 here. And these are 5 and 6, so 5 gives me 6 and 5. This 6 blocks here, gives me 6 here. The last number of this box is 3, and the last number of this column is now 1. And this box is now missing 1 and 3, so 1 here makes this cell 3. This will be 1. 3 blocks these, gives me 3. The last number of this box is 5. These are 1 and 3. Oops. So 3 here makes this cell 1. This will be 3. I can place 1 in box 4 because of these ones. It will come in here. 3 can also be placed in box 4. These 3's block like this, gives me 3 here. Now 6 here blocks these, gives me 6 here, and that puts me 6. That puts 6 here, and the 7 here, and the 7 here, and 8 here. These are 6 and the 7, so 6 gives me 7 and the 6, and this would be 2. That makes this 2, and this would be 8, and that gives me 7. Okay, here it is. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.